Welcome back to Tejano Barbecues. Welcome back to Tejano Barbecues. Man, I appreciate y'all for stopping by to check out the channel. Man, it's a lovely Tejano Sunday out here today. And I got the Weber 22-inch kettle out today. And man, I'm gonna be putting down some pork spare ribs. It's gonna be a great cook. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, for riding with me. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah, I already got the membrane pulled off from the back. Cut that little flap off, it's right there. Did a little trimming on it. Gotta slap that mustard on there for a good binder, for all the seasonings can stick. Gotta hit it with the sea salt, some black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika for that mahogany color. Just a little hit of some seasoning on. Yeah, it's looking good, so you just want to pat it in. Same thing on the other side. Seasoned to perfection, baby. All right, here I am at the pit. So I just showed you a little clip of the seasonings that I put on my pork spare ribs. You know, just to keep y'all in the loop of what I used. So pretty good flavors. All those flavors blend in well with you know, the pork meat. So I'm fixing to get this fire off to the side because we're gonna be cooking indirect today. Spare ribs on this side, fire on that side, and for the wood flavor, because if it ain't got no wood, it ain't no good, baby. We're using some post oak wood chunks. I got plenty in there, so that's the smoky flavor profile that we're going with today. And Tejano Barbecues, man, it feels really nice out here today. And you know, what other better way to you know, play out a Tejano Sunday, you know, with some ribs and you know, just a good time. So here we go, Tejano Barbecues. Y'all stay tuned. All right, man. So on this side, where my pork spare ribs are going, I got a piece of foil, and this is the last piece I had. I gotta run and go get some, so I'm gonna have to make this shit work. But we're gonna improvise. I'm gonna just set this right here because let me tell you something, baby. The way I'm gonna be doing these pork spare ribs, it's gonna get dirty. It's gonna get dirty, but you know what? It's gonna get dirty in a good way. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be dripping. They're gonna be dripping juice. They're gonna be dripping some apple juice. They're gonna be dripping all kind of juices. So this right here is just for you know, just easier cleanup. You know, just a little catcher right there. You know, so make it easy on the cleanup. But yeah, we're gonna use that right there. And I'm gonna go with about 1, 2, and maybe like a smaller piece of post oak. Shit, 3 pieces will do you. So let me go ahead and get the grill on here. And man, it's about to go down. I got my pork spare ribs getting those seasonings set into it well. It's seasoned to perfection, baby. Y'all know how I do it. Tejano Barbecues. Stay tuned. All right, so here we go, slapping these ribs on here. Seasoned pretty good, seasoned to perfection, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be cooking these ribs OG style today. I left the rib tip on there. I didn't do no special cuts on them or anything, no St. Louis style cut or anything. The most I did was pull the membrane off of the back, but that's up to you. Some people leave it on, some people take it off. But yeah, that's how we looking right now. You know, the seasonings that I put on there, you can see that paprika, you know, gives it that little mahogany kind of color. So that's gonna come out really good flavors with the pork. And I might have to touch this up a little bit right here because I did have it kind of scrunched up. But I'm gonna touch that up and get the lid on it, and stay tuned. All right, so I reheat it, and now what I'm doing is just pressing down on it to kind of flatten it out, because the way you put these ribs on here is the way it's gonna cook. So there you go. I filled in all the little blank spots right there, you know. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the lid on it, and we're gonna let it ride, man. I'll bring y'all back for like maybe after the first hour. I'll bring you back, and once I start developing that bark on there, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna start spritzing it with some apple juice, and we're gonna butter it down and everything. That's the reason I put that foil down there, because you know, we're about to get dirty right here. So in a good way, the Handle Barbecues, I'll bring y'all back. Let's go. All right, here we go, hour number 1. So I'm getting a little bit of drawback on the bones. So now what I'm gonna do is flip it around this way, and that's all you need right there. You know, you don't need a smoker to smoke a great rack of ribs. You know, if you got a Weber kettle, you know, that's all you got to work with. You know, indirect cook. You know, that's all you need right there to come out with a great cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip it this way, and put the lid on it, go for about another hour, and I'll bring y'all back. The Handle Barbecues, y'all stay tuned. It's looking good, it's smelling good. I'm already getting those drippings down there. That's what it is. Stay tuned. Yeah, it's time for the peak show. Man, hold up. This is about an hour and a half. It might be a little bit too early for the peak show, but that's what we're looking like. I did add some more charcoal. I'm about to spritz it right now. And man, the Weber kettle, 22-inch. That's what I started with in the barbecue game. It still ain't nothing fancy, baby, but you know, we're gonna get these cooks done any damn way without a smoker. That's how we do it at the Handle Barbecues. Got my little spritzer right here. Some apple juice, man. I had to hide my apple juice from my kids, you know what I'm saying? Pero mira. Damn it, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, here we are, hour number 2. Man, they're looking good. I've been spritzing them, but it's about time to get these ribs into some foil. I'm gonna get these in some foil and put down some butter and maybe a little bit more apple juice in there, and wrap them up, throw them back on there, and you know, get them nice and tender. Probably gonna take them to about 200 internal. That's where I like it. And we're on our way to the finished product, baby. So let me get some foil, get some butter, wrap these up, and put them back on there, and I'll bring y'all back to the finished product, baby. All right, here we are, man. I got some foil here, about 3 sheets, you know, keep it nice and strong. I got some butter all the way down. I'm gonna get these ribs off and put the meat side down on the butter. The Handle Barbecues, that's how we doing. Let me go ahead and spray it with a little bit of apple juice as well. And let me get these ribs in here and wrap them up. Y'all stay tuned. Look at that, beautiful, baby, beautiful as can be. Low and slow is the way to go. So I'm gonna just flip them this way. Be easy. I'm gonna flip them just like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit the back with a little bit of apple juice. And go ahead and wrap them up. Get them back on there. Like I said, I'm gonna take them all the way to 200, maybe 195. I'll pull them off. But let me go ahead and wrap these up tight, seal them up tight, and get them back on. I might have to do another piece right here. Seal it up tight. The Handle Barbecues, let's go. All right, here we go. Sealed up nice and tight. I had to put another piece of foil on there, but that's it, man. There's no more smoke. I'm not gonna be you know, adding no more wood to it. You know, just you know, the heat source from the charcoal. So I'm thinking maybe about another hour or so they should be done, you know. So there we are. I'll bring y'all back for the finished product, slice them up, and you know, go from there. You're riding with the Handle Barbecues. I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all stay tuned. And you already know I gotta throw on some sausage links. That's right, HEB sausage links. Man, hold up, it's thebomb.com. I'm about to get these on here, and you know, to go with these ribs. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put just 2 little pieces of post oak in there. you know, because I want some smoke flavor on these sausage links. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down these links, because in about 30 more minutes, these ribs are gonna be done. And you know, always gotta have a piece of sausage on the side. You know, that's what it's looking like. Tejano Barbecues, stay tuned. All right, so we're going on about 3 hours, based on how hot, you know, I had my coals in there. So I don't have a temperature gauge to know how hot that my fire is in there, but we ain't tripping on that. For that, I highly recommend you get you one of these. Every piece of meat has an internal temperature, and this is the way that you know, that I use. This is the method that I use to help me. So you know, barbecuing is simple. You don't got to overthink it. So I did take a temperature check right here, and you can see that it's at 198, kind of climbing a little bit. My camera looks a little dark, so I apologize for that. It's kind of a cloudy day out here today, but it's reaching about 200. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull them off, and I'm gonna let them rest for about a good hour, and then we'll cut into them. Tejano Barbecues, I appreciate y'all. Looks like my sausage links are almost there, and that's the way we're gonna do it. That's how we're doing it. Stay tuned. All right, so I got them out of the foil. You know, I just wanted to take that steam off of them, and I just placed them right here back on the grill. But let me do a little bend test, because I know all the you know, out there in the barbecue game, everybody wants to do the bend test. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna do it with no tongs. I'm gonna do it with my gloves. And look at that, baby. When they hang like that, look at that. It's tender. Got a piece of bone already falling off. So that's the bend test right there. These ribs are done. I'm gonna call it done. I'm still gonna let them rest. And man, I hope the quality of the camera is not too dark. They do got a nice color to them, but that paprika really came through with that mahogany flavor, you know. So yeah, that's the bend test right there. You know, it'll bend, it'll flap, and that's it, man. Who said them Texas boys can't put it down on some ribs, huh? You know, they say Texas is all about beef, and you know, that's true. I stand by that, but you know, that don't mean that we can't do some pinche ribs chingonas. That's badass right there, man. So that's what it's looking like. I'm gonna take them in and let them rest, and we're gonna get to the slicing, baby. Man, I hit it with a little bit of sauce, very lightly, but I did put a little bit of barbecue sauce, some of that KC Masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Some of that old school barbecue sauce. Really, really good. And that's how it's looking, man. And just to throw this in there, you know, this whole cook with these spare ribs, the whole cook was bone side down. Don't ever let nobody steer you wrong and you know, have you cook these upside down, you know, meat side down. You know, that ain't the way to do it. But yeah, I'm just letting this barbecue sauce kind of just glaze on them. I didn't really need it, but just to add a little bit of glaze on it. That's what it's looking like. Right, here we are, finished product. Got the slab of ribs on the cutting board right here. And you know, just like Batman, you know what I'm saying, everybody needs a sidekick. So wifey's actually gonna slice them, you know, because I'm pretty good at cooking, but you know, to be honest, you know, I'm not too really good at you know, slicing up. But you know, that's why I have my partner right here to help me out. So shout out to you, baby girl. She's gonna slice into these and show you the finished product. Man, I got my sausage links inside. I got some ranch style beans going on the stove, you know, and you know, so we're gonna make for a good Sunday dinner here at Tejano Barbecues. So she about to slice into this. Let's go, baby. You know, look at that bone, dude. It just came straight out. Hold on, let me see your knife. You know, look at that. We're not perfect, you know what I'm saying? This is backyard barbecue. But oh yeah, that's the money shot right there. That's the money shot right there. Look at that. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let me squeeze that real quick. Let me squeeze that. Oh, you got another one? Mm-hmm. All right, here's another bone right here. That's another bone. looks pretty good. You know, nice char, nice bark to it. Let me squeeze this one right here. Yeah, baby, it might not look too pretty here at the Hano barbecues, pero ¿sabes qué? Pinche comida está con madre que hago, all right? You know what I'm saying? In other words, it might not look too pretty, but man, the taste of my barbecue is A1, you know, A1. So might need to work on presentation, but you know, it's good, it's good. So man, I appreciate y'all for watching the Hano barbecues. I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. But right now, it's grub time, baby.